So how are tariffs going to impact the cabinetry industry? Well, here's the thing. There's a lot of opinions I have about what may happen here, and I want to share with you just really briefly an experience I had many years ago at the Kitchen and Bath Industry Show in Las Vegas. It was probably 8 or 9 years ago or so, and I was there, no, I think it was 6 or 7 years ago, and I was there with one of the largest manufacturers in the United States, with the CEO or owner of the company. And basically, we were standing there in one of the aisles, and on one side of the aisle, there was a manufacturer there that was an American manufacturer of cabinets. On the other side was an Asian manufacturer. Well, he said that at that time, Asian cabinetry coming from Asian markets was now 50% of the entire market, okay? And basically I said to him, well, what are you gonna do to compete with these guys if they're taking over that big of a chunk of an industry in the United States? And he said at that point, he wasn't really sure at that point. Well, I had a suggestion. I said, innovate. You know, number one, American manufacturers can do custom colors, can have better semi-custom, options or full custom options on modifications and features. And I think there's other things that can happen too. So I'm calling out to the American cabinet manufacturer and to fellow American designers. Yeah, the tariffs are going to impact us in this space. What do? Well, innovate, right? Factories, get creative. Let's automate some things. Let's simplify some of the things that the consumer's looking for. The consumer, in my opinion, in today's market is changing. The speed at which trends are changing faster than I've ever seen it in my nearly it's over 3 decades now in this industry. If that's the case, then manufacturers find a way to retool faster. The Asian manufacturers can't do that. There's a 3-month issue, in getting that product on the water into the American, distribution that causes, gives you guys an edge. So please take this to heart. Let's capitalize on this opportunity. I mean, what else can you do? You can stick your head in the sand, but let's not do that. Let's get creative. Let's find solutions, and let's offer the American consumer what they want in a way that nobody else can do. It is nice having options that are less expensive, and I've certainly used that in my career, but things are changing and we've got to change with the times. So let's take advantage of this and make it work. Thanks, guys.